everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards. I am going to be doing an unboxing for Scrapping for Less's November card kit today. It is titled A Vintage Christmas, and I'm going to show you each one of the kits here, and then I'm just going to give you some card ideas. I will have a full process video on my channel for each of the cards, and I do hope you stop by and view that. So each of the card kits each kit comes with 6 pieces of paper and some embellishments in the stamp set. And here I'm listing off or showing each one, and then the cards that I made with that specific kit. These 2 cards are both Copic colored and are made with the adorable little house. And this is card 2 or card kit 2, collection 2 here. And I think this was my favorite stamp out of all of them. Don't tell the other stamps because I don't want a mutiny happening. But look at all these beautiful papers, and they are Scrapping for Less papers. They have some really beautiful papers. These wooden embellishments, some sticky stickers, and a beautiful LDRS stamp. It's just stunning. I made this card using one of the wooden embellishments in pattern paper, and then this card here using that beautiful stamp that I adore. The sentiment did come from the banana split. Now here is collection 3. This one has these beautiful wood grain patterns that I have a print on top of them, which I thought was super cool, and it definitely reads vintage to me. And it had these pieces of like decoupage paper and some ephemera and this really cool Your Next Stamp Santa stamp set. And here are some cards that I made with that. The first one is Copic colored and just layered on some pattern paper, and I did use a piece of ephemera there. And this card, I encourage you to check out my video because this card is paper pieced with those papers. There is no Copic coloring. It took a long time, and I love that card. So this is the final kit here, and it has those stickers and these papers, a string of beads, sequins, and this really beautiful stamp set that is by Scrapping for Less, and it's an ornament in a couple of sentiments. And I created this card here with some the stickers and some colored pencils, and this card here with some Copic markers and pattern paper. And then I combined it with some leftover pieces on my desk and created this card here with the ornament and some Copic markers. This is the extras that you get. There were 2 options or 3 options for the distress pen. There was a Noel die, a piece of watercolor paper, and this beautiful bell stamp set. I created 2 cards here, all 3 cards, both watercolors. Are done the exact same way with the stamping, but I did one with loose watercolor and one with very tight watercolor, and then the other one is using that distress crayon, and I made a shaker card, and if you followed me at all, you know that those are not really common. And then in the kit, you also get 4 envelopes. This time there is 1 craft envelope to go with the vintage theme and several pieces of cardstock. 2 of them are the really thick 120-pound cardstock that is great for card bases. So that is the entire November kit. I encourage you to pick one up today. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great one.